Hello everyone. Today we are working in the front yard and we'll go to the backyard too eventually. But I just want to show you the progress that we made in this first flower bed. So this first flower bed we started maybe about 2 years ago and we're getting some stuff to come back. These lilacs we started we grew last year, we put in last year. The hostas are coming back. They've been in for 2 years. So that's one. This lavender just put in this season. These are some of those gladiolas, I believe. They're coming back. Those, these I just got from Home Depot, just as just a little annual space fillers. And then I don't know what's going on with this pair. I think this happened to them over when we had that little bit of frost not too long ago. So we're gonna baby those back, get them some little fertilizer and get them going back. And then back here I have blue, hopefully it'll be blue, hydrangea bush. I amended the soil, used some soil acidity to make sure that we can have like some pretty blue blooms, hopefully. And she needs to be watered in a little bit more. But I have her where she gets some sun, but this sun will shift and she'll get shaded pretty soon. But you definitely have to keep them watered, especially whenever you first put them in, and if they getting over too much sun. Then here's another set of hostas. Then there's some more lilacs. I think those are lilacs. I'm pretty sure. Here's another lavender, little baby lavender that I started this season. And then these are my garlic bulbs. These are, my sister gave these to me out of her garden, out of her front yard. Those are the mammoth garlic bulbs. They are huge. And I don't even use them. I never cook with them or anything. I just grow them because I like them and they're pretty. And they stay green. Hardly ever die back, but I am going to pull them out and put them in my other bed in the back that I've been putting all of my garlic in, my onions in, and some of my herbs. And then, so we mulch this down. I'm going to go back through with a little bit more mulch. I'm going to cut down the rest of those stems from last year's canna plants. That's what you see in the back there. That is like these back here. Those are from last season's cannas that I just kind of let die back on their own. So you see a couple of them are starting to grow back again. So I'm going to cut those down. Also in this bed, I also have some elephant ears that I planted last year, and I'm hoping that they come back, but we did get a pretty bad snow, so they were covered, but we'll see how well they come back. This beauty, I don't know why you are flourishing so well. I don't do anything different to this one than I do to those over there, but you are flourishing and I'm not complaining at all. But this is another hosta. These that are up here are going into the garden, vegetable garden in the back sometime today as well. Okay, so this is the side that I'm working on today, that I'm focusing on today. This was here when I came. I'm not even for sure what that is, and I'm not even interested to try to find out, so I don't really care. This one was here, and I really kind of don't know what this is either. I really kind of feel like it's just I don't know. I might Google it, but before I rip it out, because it might be something that I actually like. But anyhow, I also have cannas growing in this bed as well. But I think I'm going to put a um, hibiscus. I want to put a hibiscus in here, but those cannas take over, and I don't want them to smother out my hibiscus. But we'll see. I'm still thinking on that. Here's another form of hosta. Beautiful, flourishing. Ain't done nothing to it. They coming up from last year as well. So is this one coming up from last year. And then I had another one. I guess it must have died back. So I have one that's in the back. I'm going to go back there and get that one. And we're going to plant her in here. Probably over here somewhere. Or over here. And then I'm going to probably put that hibiscus in here. Because I don't want it to get smothered out by those cannas. So today we're going to clean out this side. Get rid of all of this trash, foliage, scraps, all of this stuff, which this is good stuff to have on your flower bed in the wintertime. This is a great mulch. Leaves, grass clippings, all of that is perfect to protect your flowers. I didn't even have to do it, I let nature let it do itself. But the only thing about that is I'm not for sure if the mulch that I put down when I cut back my elephant ears, if it covered them good enough. I don't see them. I didn't see them poking up when I cover them up, so I'm praying that they do come back. But if they don't, I have so many, I will just replant them. So I'm not really concerned about that. And then this is growing wild. This is like an ivory, and I have not had an ivory plant of my own that I planted, but this is what that looks like. So I'm going to try not to disturb that one. If you want to grow, I'm gonna let you grow. So this beauty here is what we're working on today. She is going to be planted right here in this corner, right here in this corner, because she's going to get she's going to grow, and she's going to be beautiful, and she's going to just be nice and tall, and she'll get part sun, part shade, just what she needs. In order for her to stay pink like this, we'll have to amend the soil. So we're going to raise the pH just a little bit with this lime. Okay, so we're going to plant her. We're going to also plant this. This is a white hibiscus. I planted another one on the other side down there, and it was a red one. So we'll see if this actually flourishes and turns white. So I will get back to you at the end after I've completed this side. we got it cleaned up. We got it mulched. We planted the hibiscus. Planted just 2 cute little decorative plants. I can't remember the name of those. I think one of them is I can't remember. I got them from Walmart, and I let the tags fly away. But they both are hot weather plants, so they need to be in temperatures greater than 70 degrees. So I put them right there in the sun. And mulch that side, mulch that, clean that all out. And as soon as you mulch, this is what happens. Shit gets in there. I planted another elephant ear. This one is the mojito. It's very sensitive, so I put it here where it won't be getting too much wind and it won't get too much sunlight. I'll probably come back through and cut that leaf off and let it just start with this, one, because this one is looking pretty tattered and worn. So that's why it's called the mojito, because of its variegated leaves. It's a very pretty elephant ear. So, well, hopefully that'll flourish. They don't get very big at all. And then this, I had to trim it all the way down. This is another hibiscus that I had to trim. I mean, not hibiscus. What the hell is it? Hydrangea. I trimmed it. Is it? Hosta. That I had to trim all the way down because Leon's damn dog ripped her up out of the ground, almost killed it. So I had to trim it all back, everything back, and put it in there. I put in some bone meal and some blood meal to see if I can kind of bring it back to life with some nitrogen and some phosphorus, and give it a good chance of fertilizing and help it. And then she got planted, and she's gonna be brooding. And I just need to get one more bag of mulch, and then we will be in business. I might hope I'm praying that my elephant ears come back, because then it'll be so cute over here. But we'll see. We'll keep updating you guys.